I'm going to be doing problems 1 and 2 in the first video because they're related, and then 3 and 4, and then finally 5 and 6. So that's how the videos are going to be set up. So for number 1, I'm given 28 grams of nitrogen and 25 grams of hydrogen. Okay, so I'm going to need, and I want grams of ammonia. So these are going to be grams to grams problems. So I'm going to need 4 boxes. If that is grams, right, this is going to be moles. Make a mole sandwich, end with some grams. The first 2 boxes are of the given, into and into. The second 2 boxes are of what I want. The product is NH3. But I have 2 givens, right? I also have 25 grams of H2. Again, I make my mole sandwich, ending with grams of ammonia. So this is moles of ammonia. This will be moles of H2. This will be grams of H2 to cancel with the grams of H2, moles of H2, and then moles of NH3. The same thing is true up here. This is grams of N2, moles of N2, and then moles of NH3. Now that I have all my units, I'm going to go back and put my numbers in. The numbers, the units tell me what number goes where. So I know that 1 mole equals the molar mass of N2. N weighs 14 times 2 gives me 28. It's not this 28, it's its own 28. Mole over mole numbers come from the balanced equation. And then moles over the mass of ammonia. N weighs 14. Hydrogen weighs 1 times 3 gives me 17. So 28 divided by 28 is in of itself, right, kind of cancels out. So 2 times 17 is 34 grams of N2. But I'm not done. I have to do my second one. So the grams of hydrogen is 2 because it weighs a lot less. My mole ratio is 2 to 3. And this is a 1 to 17. So 25 divided by 3, the 2's cancel each other out, times 17 gives me 141.7 grams of N2. Clearly, this is my limit. This is my answer to the question. How many grams of NH3, I can make. Question number 2 says how much of the excess reagent in problem 1 is left over. So my limiting reagent was nitrogen. So I'm going to start with 28 grams of nitrogen. And I want grams of hydrogen, the other excess reactant. So if this is grams of nitrogen, then this is grams of nitrogen. That equals 1 mole of nitrogen. Then I can change substances using a mole ratio, 1 to 3. And then 1 mole of H2 equals the molar mass of H2. So for this one, right, 28 divided by 28 is 1, and 3 times 2 is 6. That's how much is used in the reaction. But I started with 25 grams of hydrogen. That's how much I was given. So 25 minus 6 gives me 19 grams of hydrogen left over. Okay? Pause. Check the next video.